I'm doing making good. I'm doing making good. I'm doing making good.
It's Shallow Tuesday, and I guess I'll start this one off with well, as you can see, this is a thirst trap hosted by Making Good, you know, just a thirst trap, just to make, it's for simps, yeah, pretty much. It's for whoever, but mostly it's for simps, and, part of me thinks it's kind of directed at her, her ex-husband. I could be wrong or whatnot, but part of me thinks it could be directed at ex-husband while simultaneously advertising for the next victim to, get hooked up with her and shit. Okay, I gotta say, man, I never really thought about all these years. I saw her in the Shazam movie. Thought she was okay in there. She was pretty cool, whatnot. A lot of her movies went right over my fucking head. And then, I found out she was a Christian, a staunch Christian. And it seemed like a nice couple. She had a husband, nice husband, and they were a picture perfect couple, like a power couple. He brought his stability to the table, and she was an actress, so they kind of counterbalanced each other. But deep down, I always wondered like how she was able to, you know, do her job in Hollywood and be married to a pastor because of the very nature of Hollywood itself. You have to do something strange for some change to get by in Hollywood. There's no way around it. There's no way in hell you're gonna be any kind of movies, especially like I think a Warner Brothers movie, without being able to navigate Hollywood properly. And then she did the Harlem thing, and that was a wrap for the marriage and shit. Because when I saw that clip, I was grossed out. I was disturbed that that shit was even in a show. And then I was so disturbed that I went and looked up the writer's room, and there was just a lot of, suspect employees there, which made sense. But yeah, what disgusted me about the video, besides the black dude getting in the bed, laying on his back with his legs up in there, presenting his anus to her for her enjoyment, I guess, you know, what was disturbing was the look on her face before, kind of right in the middle of him doing it. She had this like a whole look, it's no way I could describe it. She had the I'm down for whatever look on her face and shit. And like in that moment, it was just like, yeah, there she go. That's the real Megan Good. That's the real Megan Good, man. I was just like, ugh. I thought it was gross, man. I think any chick that would lick your butthole is not marriage material. Okay, I'm not saying that she ever did that. I don't know. Hollywood is what it is and shit. A lot of people do stuff, strange shit for change. Sometimes they get wooden nickels. But she's been able to carve out a little niche for herself, and she has this show. It's horribly, badly written show that's supposed to be like a dramedy or something. And I don't know what to say and shit. I think this is directed at the husband, and that advertisement. I would say to the husband, hey man, keep it a buck and shit. Mainstream white supremacist media already tried to make you look weak when they were talking to you when you got off the airplane with your mom and shit. They wanted to make sure that you were seen with your mom looking like kind of damaged and everything. But it's okay. It's okay. Keep it a buck, man. There's a ton of beautiful women lining up for this guy. All right. So I'm told the reason I'm shitting on the reason I'm kind of shitting on it is because it came out that this guy wanted to have children with Megan Good, and she put that on hold for her career and shit. And I don't see where she was doing anything of any substantial note. She wanted to keep her body intact and shit, and for her career. And he put his desire to have offspring on hold for her and shit. He made a sacrifice and shit. And then they just when he realized it wasn't gonna happen, he had to pull the trigger and shit. So, I just keep it a buck and shit. And any future guys and shit, even future himself, any real guys, I want her just to be, hopefully she won't get any substantial, partnership in a mate or anything. I just want to see her with fuckboys now. Like, future could get first dibs on that shit. because Future understands that like what she brings to the table is a whole.